births. That's alright though, we'll move over to these warts here. Spiral spikes? This is what happens when you get to puberty. Oh, hold on. I almost forgot. Anime powers, go! Alright, we're starting to reach all around the world now. No one cares at this point. They're just letting it go, man. It's only killed 608 people. That's nothing. I feel like more than 608 people trip over discarded Starbucks cups. Let's see here. If people's eyes are ripping out of their heads, that does increase lethality. We don't want that. Okay, no. Okay, but if you're impulsive, it's totally fine. Histrionic. Dramatic behaviors, exaggerated emotions, wanderlust, obliviousness. Spiral syndrome likened to violent feuds in the United States. Police in the USA have their hands full, as several existing unrelated family rivalries have suddenly escalated to violence. They've all tested positive for the spiral syndrome. Ah, yes. People are just starting to attack one another. They're called the Twisted. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, the death is coming. Oh, we gotta start spreading quick. Oh, USA, no! All right, now technically I think these ones still count as well, so I'll try and buy these as quickly as possible. Here, let's move over here. Well, this one I'm not allowed to buy, but this one I can. All right. This is a damn tornado? It is! Ooh, spiraling insects. I love how no matter what, I can always get mosquitoes in this game. All right, UK is dealing it. Birds in the USC is seen flying in spiral patterns. I love that they're just flying into windows at an increased rate at this point. Don't you touch this thing, Germany. Swear to God. All right, more insects. Oh, did you see that? Hold on. Oh, there's all kinds of spiral stuff happening. Look at this. Spiral fracture triggers borehole collapse in Canada. Oh no. Viral video captures cows standing in spiral shape. All right, now let's grab the plants here. All right, all living things are connected with the spiral. Yeah, they sure are. We're getting points like crazy now. Let's see here. Oh, we don't want that one. All right, I'm gonna grab the wacky hands. I'm gonna grab this molecular coil. All this does is give people curly hair. Ooh, there it is, the anime haircut. I love that there's an entire tree for just making your hair curly. This is amazing. I want both of these. I could be giving people porcupine quills, but instead I'm just making their hair annoying. All right, yeah, let's do this over here. You can all be Cloud Strife. You're welcome. And this one too. All right, now we've killed 100,000 people, but that's all right. Oh my God. This dude is lifting weights with his tongue. All right, what else am I allowed to buy here? Yeah, let's do that one. You get a tail? I'm turning people into X-Men over here. You get levitation, mind reading, a prehensile tail. Oh, Iceland's leading the cure, are they? All right, looks like everyone's kind of starting to fight against it. We do not have anything over in Greenland yet either. That's a problem. Let me see here. What else can we do for transmissions? What's for cold climates? Moist climates. All right, let's do this. Oh, wow, this increases lethality, like a lot. This greatly increases ship transmission, increases air transmission. Okay, this is the one we need. Twisters. Hot. Oh, no, actually, we do need the ship transmission. All right, ship transmission it is. Boom. All right, come on, let's get a ship over to Greenland here. Freak whirlpools cause coast to close. All right, as long as it's not Greenland's coast. That's all I care about. If it ends up closing Greenland's coast, then, I don't know, the spiral people are going to have to learn how to swim. Ooh, random infections in polar regions. You got it. How to avoid the spiral syndrome. Avoid becoming infected. Avoid all association. Everything's associated with it, and don't think about it while it's murdering all of your friends. All right, now I can, let's see here, give everyone the mark, and then eventually I'll have everyone's eyeballs exploding out of their skulls. That sounds fun. Yes, got him. All right, explodey eyeballs. Oh, we're rolling now. Congratulations, Twisters start murdering everyone. You're welcome. Death. Yes, whirlwind riders. While the cyclones continue to ravage Libya, some daring individuals have learned to use bombs to control the whirlwinds and take flight. Ah, yes, glorious murder. My favorite. All right, we're not allowed to buy Predator because that's not a light red one. What kills people the best? Maelstroms? Sure. All right, the Aurora doesn't do anything. The Typhoon doesn't do anything. The Spiral Curse? You know, sure. Go! Kill! There we go. Freak whirlpools. All right, what else can I buy here? Well, I guess everyone can start having the crazy tongue thing. Aircraft can no longer enter the country. I don't think it matters. Morocco's really holding out. Hold on. How you doing over there, Morocco? Look at that, 51% healthy. Not for long. All right, spiral reconstruction projects. That's nice. I didn't actually look at this. You can turn into Medusa. Your hair takes on a life of its own, sucking the life out of its host in order to grow large, mesmerizing coils. That's amazing. I wonder if I get the mucus done, we can all turn into snails. I don't want everyone dying too fast. I need more points. All right, we need 3 more points for the Medusa. Oh yeah, there it is. Boom. All right, that should increase lethality quite a bit. All right, we're at 75%. Death is really starting to go into overdrive here. Place on the watch list after 3.7 billion people are dead. 8 planes vanish. Oh, planes. Sorry, for a second there, I thought it meant like planes of existence. Oh my god, this is gonna be unbelievably close. We're at 93%. I need 20 points for this. Okay, there we go. Buy this. What else can I buy? Yeah, sure, the bone thing. Woo! 28 points! But you can turn people's arms into hula hoops. I want it. Okay, there's only 2 million people left. Come on, baby. Kill. 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 50 million people left. Ooh! Spirophobia. That's not what I wanted. I think that's where people are actually afraid of it. I need 4 more points to turn people's arms into human boa constrictors. I need 1 more point. Come on. Yes! Yes! So, just real quick, I finally managed to get the last trait to kill everyone with. It's snail metamorphosis. The infected's limbs atrophy and they transform into snail-like creatures. In poor countries, snail people may be used as a food source. Oh god, I turned everyone to escargot. Death times 1,000 to destroy humanity. Sorry, everyone. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, gotta get that last point. And finally, the last individuals die. If everyone's a snail, what did the last 2 snails just fight to the death like Street Fighter 2? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Plague Inc. Until next time, stay foxy, much love.